Hally, that is like the best shot I could have ever made out of the sand.
Wow.
I'm at a loss for words. I got to come on Golf Digest more often if that's how I'm going to shoot.
I'm Hally, this is Joey Cold Cuts, AKA Cutsy, AKA, is it Da, the newest one?
Joey Da, I think. There's a lot.
Okay, all right. Well, regardless, Joey, are you ready to play some golf?
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to try to keep up with you.
Oh, wait, this is a very friendly match. I'll tell you how it goes. So it's a point for a fairway, point for a green, point for up and down, 5 points for a birdie, 1,000,000 points for a hole-in-one.
Okay.
And of course, we can give each other points whenever, wherever, for whatever reason. So
I like that.
I'm going to give you a point off the first because you're left-handed.
All right.
And that's
the
huge.
adversity of golf that I've had to go through as a lefty.
Yeah,
I like that out of you.
You're only our third left-hander. We've had CC Sabathia, Russell Dickerson,
Okay.
and Joey Coldcut. So
elite company there.
elite. Elite. All right, Joey, you're on the tee.
All right.
So good.
Might be it's trying to come back in.
Is it too good?
It's in
Oh,
the fairway.
that's perfect.
So now you didn't even need to give me a point.
No. Well, hey, a lot of golf to be played.
That should be all right there.
Okay. Little left. All
Might
right.
have caught the sand. I think you're fine.
All right, we'll see. So, Joey, obviously you play a lot of golf now, but I want to go back way to the beginning. Like back when you lived in Canada. Like explain to me how Joey got invested in golf. Like how did you get into golf?
I never really golfed growing up ever. I was in hockey, obviously being from Canada. I was very heavily involved in hockey, so I didn't have time for other sports, so I never golfed. Probably when I got to be like 16, 17 years old, my uncle was really involved in golf. He really had the bug. But none of my friends played, so I used to go out with my uncle and play with his friends. And it wasn't until my friends started liking the game, probably a couple years later, that I really was like, this is fun, because we're super competitive.
So let's talk about the origin of Bob Does Sports. We've had Bobby on the program. He told us his version, but I want to hear the Joey version.
I don't think we ever planned to be a golf channel. I don't think that was ever even in the cards. We just met, obviously we worked at the same hotel together. We became best friends in LA. And one day he was just like, do you golf? And I was like, yeah, who doesn't golf, right? So we went out, we started golfing, and we just had a lot of fun. We take our phones out, film some funny stuff, and people seemed to really like it. So we said, you know what, maybe there's a world where this could take off at some point. And he created Bob Does Sports, but I think initially it was like a man on the street kind of idea. And then one day he couldn't make an event, whatever it was, and he called me up and he was like, Joey, do you want to just go play golf and we'll film it? So we did that. We had a lot of fun. We played like a worst ball thing. It was terrible, but it was good, and it did better than all the other episodes. So we just started running it back, and that's kind of how it evolved eventually into a golf channel, which we're still called Bob Does Sports, but it should be Bob Does Golf.
Right.
You know?
Well, I mean, you obviously played a huge role in it going the golf direction. I mean, look, you've got Bob Does Sports golf balls now. Pretty
wild world we live in. We have the Bob Does Sports, and we also have ones that say have a day. That's kind of our mantra, our slogan.
All right, we got 123 here, Cutsy.
Okay.
What do you think?
I'm gonna go with an A wedge for me.
Okay.
And I'm not going to try to do too much here. I'm just going to try to hit a nice one and get another point for a green.
Okay, yeah.
Get going.
Catch a piece. Ooh!
Oh, it's just off the edge.
Wait. I don't know.
Hanging. I think
it might be
maybe
on.
a half point.
A half a point. All right, we'll go check.
Oh, I like this. If this comes in.
Okay, come on
in. Look at you,
okay,
right smack dab in the middle of the green.
I'll take it. You know, over the last couple years with playing so much golf, how much better at golf have you gotten?
I've definitely improved, I think. The thing is, I think people think I play every day. I actually don't play as much as I would like to. I'd say I probably average about a couple rounds a week, which is still pretty good, but I'd love to get out more. I think also too, we just moved cross country, so maybe getting a spot where we could come play regularly, but I definitely have gotten better. I don't think I could have gotten worse at some point, Hally.
No, that would have been, I think that would have been impossible. But how about also I feel like your golf fashion has really evolved since the beginning.
Yeah, it has. When I first kind of came on the scene, I was known for like wearing the most wild, outlandish outfits. Bob loved that too, so we kind of went and took it and ran with it, but kind of like, I'm married now, I'm an adult. I feel like I've toned it down a little bit, so the fashion has kind of followed as well.
Okay,
so.
well, it's very chic. I love it. Wow, you just barely missed it. And I would normally, I'd give it to you, but
no, don't.
I'm behind, so.
You already gave me a point. You don't need to give me another.
Okay, you want me to go?
Go ahead if you're ready.
I'm
you want
ready.
that pin?
I think I'm further away. I'll leave it in.
Out or?
In's good for me.
Okay.
Just go in, go in, go in. Sit,
stop,
sit. Oh, okay. This just in, they're rolling well.
They got these things rolling really, really well.
They are pretty pure. Oh, nice touch.
That's like the I'm too scared to try to go for it approach, but I get a point for a par.
We'll give that to you.
That's very generous. Thank you. You've now given me 2 points, which I don't think I've earned, but I'll take. All right, you got this.
I got this.
Oh, just
it
missed.
Didn't move.
I was gonna maybe think about giving you a read, but I think it would have only made things worse, so I just kept to myself there.
That's all right. It's okay. Off we go.
That really was close.
Par 3.
This is a tough one now.
Okay, second hole with Joey Cold Cuts. Joey, it's actually 3-1 because technically that counted as an up and down for you.
Oh, it did?
Yeah.
Wow, okay, I'll take that.
Yeah, all right, you're on the tee. Oh,
I hope that's enough.
Go. Nice.
Sit. I think it might have just rolled off the back.
Just over, but still pretty good.
That's there though. Come on in, it's trying to come in.
Come on, just catch a piece, please. Oh.
Just off.
Oh, that buried,
Did that get buried
in
there?
All right.
We got our work cut out for us on this one.
Geez.
Yeah, not easy.
Okay, so I wanted to take this hole to go through some of the Bob Does Sports highlights that you played a key role in. And I wanted to end with the hole-in-one, but because we were talking about hole-in-ones, I think it's only right that we dive into that first.
Yeah.
Walk me through that. I mean, that video is just electric.
It was crazy. We went out that day, we weren't even gonna film. We were playing with a buddy of ours, Grant Horvat, pretty big in the space. I'm sure you know him.
Yep.
And we were gonna just go and play, and last minute we were like, you know what, we could use a video, why don't we just film? And thank God we said that because, you know, obviously I got a hole-in-one that day, and it was the most, I'd say the least expected thing I've ever had happen in my life. And we had just come fresh off celebrating Bobby's hole-in-one.
Right, I mean only about,
it was like
2
not
months
even
prior?
2 months before at the same track.
Wow.
Which is crazy. So I really didn't think that there was any chance, and it went in, and it was like, I feel like it's just something that I can just enjoy, because the shot was actually a really good shot too. It spun back. It was like, not like something where I like hoselled it.
No, I mean, it was literally I mean, you could not have drawn it up. You know, I've had 3.
There you go.
But I will say 2 of them were terrible shots.
Yeah.
Like one of them was just like a knifed thin hybrid that rolled up 2 tiers, and the other one I just pulled the crap out of it. Like I was aiming way left.
That's kind of how I expected mine to go.
But yours was literally perfect.
It was. It hit, spun back, and went in the hole. And Grant was like, this has a chance to go in. And I was like, no, it doesn't. It's past the hole. I don't have spin on my shot. So it was pretty amazing. Yeah, it was awesome. Really, really fun. And we went and had a pizza party afterwards. That's
you got to celebrate with a pizza party.
It was a lot of fun.
Okay, so that was a more recent one.
Yep.
We got to talk about the infamous garage door moment.
Yeah, that was a tough scene. Just not thinking. Actually, if you know, before that we were actually filming, before Ticket started filming it, Perez had told me, he said, you know, you got to kind of like go and bunny hop over this thing, because I just tried to walk through and it triggered the sensor.
Yeah.
So the first time I just tried to walk through like a normal person, and then I don't know why But for some reason, I thought I could like Superman hurdle over it, and well, we saw what happened there. The video went like bananas.
And it's really the gift that keeps on giving. Like every single time you guys post it, it does.
Yeah.
It's never not funny.
No, it is. Bob watches it like I think at least a couple times a week, just to kind of keep him in good spirits, right?
Okay, this is. I
is a little
thought honestly I
nasty
hit
here.
a pretty good shot.
You
And
did.
That is just
Can we do it?
brutal.
If you get up and down, I think we should give you double points.
okay. 2 points.
Yeah,
This
I
is
think
worth
that
it? Up
this
and
is
down
this
worth
is
2
an
points?
extra. I mean, technically, this is an up and down. That should be worth more than this.
Fair enough. Okay.
Oh, that
Sit. Stop.
hit.
Sit. Oh, I thought that was gonna be good.
Yo, that was almost awesome. Look at that. That's just
Wow,
that's where
brutal.
golf just punishes you. I thought you made a good
I
shot
know, I
there.
thought that was gonna be. Yeah. All right.
All right. Well, now let's see what I can do here. Get going.
Oh. Oh.
I got a little
Great
tentative. I saw
putt.
yours go down the hill, and I was like, the one thing I cannot go long here, so
Yeah. This was.
I'm okay with the
This was
tap in the
poorly.
car.
This was
I'm
poorly
more than
judged
okay
on my
with that.
part. This was.
Hally, I'm gonna give you 5 points if you make
5
this.
points. Okay.
It's gonna come on in.
Come on
Look
down.
at this.
Come on down. Come on
Hally!
down. Come on down.
Oh my goodness! I thought you had it. What a putt!
All right.
Oh, we would have been tied.
That would
was
have been.
huge.
That would have been huge. That would
What
have
a
been huge.
putt out of you.
Last hole here. The score is 4-1. Joe, you're kicking my butt.
Well, we gotta maybe we do like if you hit the fairway here, we'll give you 2 points.
Okay. I mean that would be a big deal for me because I'm not hitting fairways lately. So
Okay.
all right, 2 points to get in the mix.
Might be too much.
It was solid. Oh, through.
Too much.
Right, our camera guy.
I hit it too good.
All right.
I like this out of you.
Okay. Catch a piece.
Oh, there it is.
Woo! She's
That's
back.
2 points right there. That was a smooth swing.
Thank you. I was just let's just nice and easy. Let's get it in play.
I was like 2 points. It was like done. No problem.
We're back.
Here comes a fairway.
Okay, so we gotta talk about Bangarang Rufio.
Yeah.
Where did this come from and why?
I
I love it, but I need to know the reason.
So, I mean, growing up, I used to watch Hook, the movie Hook with Robin Williams all the time. It was one of my favorite movies. And like FP had his like Euro step. Bob does like this signature, like big, like fist pump. I don't know why, I wanted to scream out something, and the first thing I thought about was Bangarang Rufio. I guess in the movie, the Lost Boys always scream it out when something good happens. So I just shouted. I don't know. It
I love
kind of
it.
caught on, and that was like my thing then.
I love it. That's so good. That's so funny.
Kind of random.
I know, but
Which
it's
is like me in all ways.
I
you
know, but it's great. It's great.
Yeah.
Other thing I wanted to ask you about. So you call yourself the most misunderstood man in golf. Why is that?
I think some people really like me, and some people are like, this is not so much for me. I'm a little bit loud. Obviously, you've seen my fits in the past, and I'm loud on the course. I have meltdowns. So I kind of go against the traditions of what golf is like. And the reason I say misunderstood is because I actually really love golf. I love golf. I love everything about it, the history, everything about it. I think sometimes people see that and mistake me for like someone who doesn't respect the game or doesn't have like a care for it, and that's not the case. I'm just very passionate. I wear my emotions on my sleeve, and I'm just a very loud guy. But intrinsically, I love golf. I love being a part of it, and if I can contribute in any way to the game at all, that to me is awesome.
I mean, you absolutely have. I think you're just different, which is great. We need different people to grow the game. Okay, let's see here. 182 we've got.
182. Okay. I think I'm gonna hit a 7.
Okay.
Oh, I pulled through that one. All right, Hally, the door's open.
Okay.
That's
all right.
down near the bunker. Oh, that could be really good. That looks really good. Come on in.
Come on, go.
Look at you go.
I'll take it. Best one.
That's
for
a
last.
greenie too.
That is a green.
Good for you. Great shot.
So has there been, and there may have been a couple, pinch me moments in the last couple years doing Bob Does Sports?
You know, working with a company like Callaway and having them like give golf balls, you know, that are ours, or, you know, seeing them, you know, work with us. I think we did a trip with Rick Shields, who, you know, is kind of like, you know, kind of the pioneer in
he's
YouTube golf.
YouTube golf royalty.
We call him the godfather of YouTube golf, and we went and played St. Andrews with him and did a Scotland trip. That was another one. It's just, there's a lot of accomplishments from everybody included on the team, and we celebrate all of those. But yeah, it's wild. Like, people like I don't know, they'll be like, what do you do? I'll be like, oh, I play golf. And they're like, oh, are you a professional? I'm like, absolutely not. But yeah, it's been a fun ride. I think the best thing is the fact that we get just to be ourselves and just have fun. Like, we don't have to read scripts. We don't have to play different roles. We're who we are, and if you play with us, and you played with Bobby and I before, you'll see you're really going to get the same thing on any given day that you would on a camera.
I mean, I don't think we really filmed anything that day, and it felt like I was in an episode of Bob Does Sports. You guys are just so naturally funny, and your chemistry is amazing, and it's so much fun to watch.
All right, this is not an easy shot at all. Let's see what we can make happen here.
Go.
Hally, that is like the best shot I could have ever made out of the sand.
Wow.
I'm at a loss for words. I got to come on Golf Digest more often if that's how I'm going to shoot, because that is ridiculously good.
Great shot, Joey.
Wow. That was not edited. That's not AI. I can guarantee you that happened. I don't know how, but it did.
Okay.
Wow, what a shot.
I gotta give you a high five for that. That was
Wasn't that
that was excellent.
Oh my God.
That was so good.
I'm just glad I got to make one good shot in front of you. You've seen the good. I'm sure you'll see the bad.
That's all right. That's just a friendly.
But that's the beauty of golf, right? Like, that's the thing that I love about it, is you could be playing terrible and you make a really good shot, especially on the 18th hole. You finish off with a par that you probably didn't deserve, and you go back thinking, like, if I could just bottle that and bring that into the next round, like, it's gonna be so much better.
Yeah,
it just keeps you coming back for more.
It really does.
In the hole.
Move.
All right, we got a couple of testers here.
We got some testers.
Yeah, the knee knockers, as they call them. All right, never a doubt. Great putt. All right.
Setting the stage.
So I have to make this.
Make this to win.
To win. Okay. Let's see. I used to get so scared over these putts, and now I kind of just accept them for what they are.
I love that. Wow, that was amazing.
Bangarang Rufio?
Bangarang Rufio. That was awesome, Joey. Thank you so much.
Thank you for having me on.
That was so fun.
Really had a good time. We got to get out here and play the whole 18 on Dock Preserve next time.
Awesome. All right, let's do it.
I'm down.